Pausanias seems to have a lot of really raw organizational capacity. He's got a lot of military sense. He's got, perhaps though more important than that, a sense of how diplomatically to keep together this large, diverse, internally conflicted Greek force. It's not clear that anybody other than a Spartan could have pulled that off at this point.
For 11 days, the rival commanders held fast to their respective positions on the plain of Plataea. Mardonius and the Persian cavalry to the north, Pausanias and the Greek infantry to the south. Finally, at the crack of dawn the next morning, the Persians broke the deadlock with a thundering assault.
The Persian cavalry is able to inflict really severe initial damage on the Greek forces.
The Greeks were forced to redeploy their troops. Although the 5,000 Spartan hoplites comprised only 10% of the Allied force, their discipline, heavy body armor, and thrusting spears made them an overpowering presence.
I think once the Persians decide to fight an infantry battle on the plain of Plataea, there's not much that Mardonius or the Persian High Command can do, because ultimately it's going to be a question of men with wicker and linen trying to charge ranks of serried spears. And there's no army in the world that can do that other than the Spartan army.
As the ferocious battle intensified, the heavily armed Spartans turned the battlefield into a river of blood. The Persians were butchered like cattle.
The Spartans were the heart of the Greek success at the Battle of Plataea. This was a hoplite battle, and the Spartans had the strongest Greek hoplite army. They were playing to their strengths. So if Salamis is the signature victory of the Athenians, the victory at sea, Plataea is the signature victory of the Spartans, the victory on land.
The end finally came when Persian General Mardonius was killed. His guardsmen fled for their lives, while the few Persian soldiers still standing scattered to the four winds. Greek losses were minimal, around 1,000. However, the Persian troops, once 50,000 strong, were decisively defeated. As a fighting force, they were no longer a threat, ending forever King Xerxes' dream of conquering the West.